Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Set it down to the offense. First down. Handoff to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play in the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyro Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The pocket breaking down. Pass not complete. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Orji. He cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And now to try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And I tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No problem. Knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, the running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. I'll flip back to the QB. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Catch made on the out route.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it second and short. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Takes the handoff. It's Lucas. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
So it hits the crossbar and goes through. That kick seemed like it was a mile away. He got it up in the air and gave it a chance. Hits that crossbar, and it's 3 points.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Orji. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. No shot to bring him down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Wait, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Gives it to the back. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Goes down after the catch. That's a solid gain, but still not enough for the first down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Shotgun formation here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
But here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
On third down, he drops to throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the Noles will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Oh, here comes the reverse. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Creative running there. Can he make it? Touchdown, Seminoles. He will score. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Man, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, sent to move this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On the ground, it's Lucas. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Here comes a handoff. Physical running, fights off the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And he's got it. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the Seminoles looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Florida State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Toafili. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And the beatdown continues.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. After the blocked PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei. The pass rush closing in. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Caught quickly. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver makes the catch. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Keep it on the ground and work the clock here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the offense just takes a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.